Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dear students, welcome you to the online class of Niyaz Muhammad High School. I'm Samina Fatima, Assistant Teacher, Niyaz Muhammad High School. Hopefully, my dear students are safe and healthy at home. My today's lecture is for the students of class 8. Before starting my today's class, I would like to show you something. Dear students, look below. What can you see? I'm sure you all can see a colorful quilt with so many colorful designs. Do you know what is it? I'm sure many of you know what is it. Okay, so let us tell together what it is. It is a Nokshikatha, one of the traditional custom of our country. Okay, it is known by everyone, isn't it? So today we are going to read about this Nokshikatha. It means today we are going to read English first paper, and from English first paper today we are going to discuss Unit 1, which title is A Glimpse of Our Culture. And Nokshikatha is a cultural item of our country. And to read about Nokshikatha, we need to focus on lesson 2. Before starting our passage, let's check some keywords from this lesson. The first one is embroider, then quilt. Next one, artistic, then pattern. Next one is rural, then commercially. Next one, expensive, and the last one is demand. While reading all these keywords again, I'm requesting my dear students to open page number 3. And for this page number, what you have to do is you have to follow the main textbook. I'm sure by this time you all have opened page number 3. So let's start including all these keywords in our study. Nokshikatha is a kind of embroidered quilt. It means it is a katha which is embroidered. The name was taken from the Bengali word noksha, which means artistic pattern. It means it was a Bengali word which is naksha, and the naksha means artistic pattern or design. It is a kind of traditional craft and it is said to be indigenous to Bangladesh and West Bengal in India. So it means it is an ancient craft or handcraft that is popular or that is originated or that is practiced in Bangladesh and West Bengal in India. The art has been practiced in rural Bengals for centuries. It means this tradition is not for 1 or 2 years or 1 or 2 weeks. It is a practice for century after century. The name Nakshikatha became popular after the poet Joshimuddin's poem Nokshikathar Math was published in 1929. It means poet Joshimuddin has made this katha a popular one. Okay. Traditional kathas are made for family use. So basically, this Nokshikatha or katha is used for family use. It means our family, the general families of Bangladesh or in West Bengal, use this katha for their regular use. Old or new cloth and thread are used to make these quilts. So we finally get the materials of these quilts. Old or new cloth or threads, colorful threads are used to make this katha. Mymensingh, Jamalpur, Rajshahi, Faridpur, Bogura, and Joshore are most famous for this craft. Okay, so now we are getting the areas that are popular that are famous for this Nokshikatha. Again, I'm saying the area's name. Mymensingh, Jamalpur, Rajshahi, Faridpur, Bogura, and Joshore. Now it is produced commercially. Okay, so 2 lines before we get to know that these kathas are usually used for family use. But now we are getting a different scenario. Here it is said that in our modern time, these kathas are produced in commercial purpose. You can find them in many expensive handicraft shops in cities. It means these kathas are now available in the city's expensive shopping centers or shops. The quilts are now in great demand because of the colorful pattern and designs embroidered on them. Okay, so finally, the passage is concluding by stating why these quilts or Nokshikathas are now in great demand. They are now in great demand because of the artistic beauty, because of the artistic design and pattern of these kathas. Okay, so that is all from this passage. Now what you have to do is you have to simply answer these sample questions. And I am sure if you read the passage again, it will be very easy for you to answer these questions. Now, let's check what are the questions. The first one is, what is Nakshikatha? Next one, what things are needed to make it? Okay, so here I want to say you something that the spelling of things is written in a wrong form. There will be THINGS. Okay, THINGS. What things are needed to make it? Third one, who made the name Nokshikatha popular? Okay, it is a one-line answer, that is poet Joshimuddin. Okay, the fourth one, why are the quilts now in great demand? I have discussed it a few moments ago. And the final one is, which areas are most famous for this craft? I have repeated the names 2 times. Okay, so I'm sure it will be very easy for you to write the sample questions answer. Okay, so along with these sample questions, what you have to do is you have to prepare this paragraph at home as a homework. Okay, so that is all from my today's class. Hopefully you have enjoyed, you have learned something new about this Nokshikatha. Hope to meet you again very soon. Till then, have a good time.